there's a form of dopamine that I get when I'm on stage. And it is a high that you cannot get from anywhere else.
Same.
Right?
Yeah.
So like after we come off stage, right? And it is as crazy as you could possibly believe, and all of that energy is coming at us, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get off stage, for that 30 minutes, I am coming down off of something.
Yeah. Oh, no. I know
what I'm saying?
exactly that feeling.
And I think that is the thing that a lot of other musicians are searching for within their lives. And we see all these musicians and how tormented they are. It's because, one of the reasons I should say, is because that they're searching for the same kind of high in different places.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them turn to gambling. A lot of them turn to drugs. And it's because they're constantly trying to get that specific high from somewhere else. Thankfully, I think working out does it for me.
It does. I mean, working out, cold plunging, all spike dopamine, make you feel amazing.
Is there such thing as a good addiction?
Well, what happens is we have addictions that we call healthy addictions. Yeah. Workaholics, workoutaholics. You know, when I was a competitive triathlete for years, I would say 40% of the guys that I competed with were recovering addicts, right? This was their new addiction. But the truth is that we need to treat the dopamine deficiency. Remember, dopamine and serotonin are made in the gut. All right, 90% of the serotonin in your body is right here. If you don't have it here, you can't have it here. Mm-hmm. So that's why a lot of these mental conditions rarely begin up here. They actually begin down here in the gut, right? And so the serotonin factory is fairly easy to turn back on. If you take the right complex of B vitamins, the right complex of B12, you have methylfolate, magnesium, and zinc. If you're not deficient in those, you should be manufacturing these neurotransmitters adequately. If you are deficient in these, then you don't, you know how we make serotonin? We take an amino acid called tryptophan, the one that makes you sleepy on Thanksgiving. It's in Turkey. We convert tryptophan into the neurotransmitter serotonin. So what if you can't make this conversion?
Black people call it the itis.
The itis?
The itis. Well, you got the itis, boy.
We eat so much you can't move.
Yeah, you're just tired. You got the itis.
I'm going to take that one home with me. I like that. Sure. The itis.
Yeah, you got
Turkey
the itis, man.
So, you know, what if we put the raw materials back into the body so the guts could start to convert tryptophan into serotonin? Well, now serotonin rises in the gut. When it rises in the gut, it's available to the brain. And then their personality goes back to normal. And it's because they never really had a mental illness. You know, they just didn't have the raw material their body needed to manufacture appropriate mood.